If you're over 60, you probably know the feeling. You roll out of bed in the morning and that first step feels like your knees are made of rusty hinges. Your hands. They feel tight, maybe a little swollen, like they've been working all night while you were asleep. And those muscles that once carried you upstairs without a second thought. They don't quite have the same spring anymore. Now, what if I told you the answer to easing that stiffness, calming that pain, and bringing back some of that lost strength, might already be sitting quietly in your fridge? No prescriptions. No pricey supplements. No risky treatments. I'm talking about something simple, creamy, and surprisingly powerful, something you can enjoy every single day, and it's backed by science to fight inflammation and help rebuild the strength your body needs. I'm Dr. David Gerard, and for over 30 years, I've helped seniors take back control of their health naturally, without overcomplicating it. Today, I'm going to share with you 4 yogurts, yes, just yogurt, that medical experts and dietitians agree can help reduce arthritis pain and keep your muscles strong well into your golden years. And here's why this matters. Because losing strength and mobility as we age isn't just inconvenient. It can trigger a chain reaction. Less movement leads to weaker muscles lead to more pain, and more pain can slowly chip away at your independence, your confidence, even your joy in daily life. But the right foods, the ones that truly work with your body, can help you slow that process down, maybe even reverse it. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which 4 yogurts to make part of your daily routine, and the last one is so unique, you've probably never even heard of it. Yet it could completely change the way you feel when you wake up in the morning. So before we jump in, do me a favor, comment, "I'm ready," if you want more natural, science-backed health tips for seniors. And don't forget to subscribe to Golden 70s Health so you never miss a simple tip that could help you move easier, feel stronger, and enjoy life more. Let's start with the first yogurt on our list, Greek yogurt. Think of your muscles like the scaffolding of a building. They keep you upright, steady, and balanced. But after 60, that scaffolding slowly starts to weaken, especially in the legs and hips. And when that happens, something as simple as missing a step or tripping on the edge of a rug can turn into a dangerous fall. Here's where Greek yogurt earns its place as a true powerhouse. This thick, creamy food has nearly double the protein of regular yogurt, around 20 grams in just 1 cup. And protein isn't just a nice extra for seniors, it's the raw material your body uses to repair and rebuild muscle. Without it, your muscles simply can't recover or stay strong. The science is clear: as we age, muscle loss, called sarcopenia, becomes one of the biggest threats to independence. Protein helps slow it down, and high-quality protein, like the kind in Greek yogurt, can actually help you regain some of that lost strength. Every spoonful is like sending construction crews to reinforce your body's scaffolding. But here's the thing, a lot of people still think of yogurt as nothing more than a light snack or a side with breakfast. In reality, Greek yogurt is more like a muscle repair drink in disguise. You can eat it on its own, stir it into smoothies, or even swap it in for sour cream on your baked potato or chili. Want to boost it even further? Top it with a handful of berries for antioxidants, or toss in a few walnuts for healthy fats that also help fight inflammation. These small tweaks turn your Greek yogurt into a complete mini-meal that fuels your body and protects your joints at the same time. But protein is just the beginning. Because even if you've got strong muscles, you still have to deal with another problem that affects millions of people over 60, inflammation. And that's where our next yogurt comes in, one that targets arthritis pain right at the source. Now, picture this for a moment: you wake up in the morning, and instead of wincing when you take that first step out of bed, your knees feel lighter. Your fingers, which usually swell and ache, move freely without that stubborn stiffness. For many people, adding turmeric yogurt to their routine has been the change that made mornings bearable again. Here's why. Turmeric contains curcumin, one of nature's most studied anti-inflammatory compounds. It works deep inside the body to calm the inflammation that fuels arthritis pain. But there's a catch: curcumin doesn't absorb well on its own. It needs fat to unlock its full potential. That's why pairing it with full-fat yogurt is such a powerful combination. The yogurt acts like a natural carrier, helping your body absorb and use every bit of that golden goodness. And yet, this is where many people go wrong. They'll take turmeric capsules, expecting miracles, but see little improvement. Not because turmeric doesn't work, but because their body isn't able to absorb it properly. It's like having the right key but never putting it in the lock. By blending turmeric with rich, creamy yogurt, you're giving your body the perfect delivery system. Add in a pinch of black pepper, and absorption can increase even more. That's a simple trick backed by science. You can enjoy it sweet, stirred with a little honey and cinnamon for a comforting, dessert-like treat. Or go savory, using it as a dip for vegetables or as a tangy spread. Either way, you're turning a simple snack into a daily anti-inflammatory weapon. But here's the thing: while fighting inflammation is crucial, it's only one part of the puzzle. Because even if your joints are calm and pain-free, they still need something else to move smoothly: lubrication. And that's exactly what yogurt number 3 is all about. If you've ever stood up after sitting for a while and felt your hips ache, or walked across the room and heard that faint grinding sound in your knees, the problem might not just be age. It could be that your joints are running low on what I like to call their natural oil, the smooth, slippery fluid called synovial fluid. This fluid is what lets your knees, hips, and other joints move without friction, like a well-oiled hinge on a door. When we don't have enough of it, every step can feel heavier. Movements become less smooth. Stiffness sets in quicker. And over time, that lack of lubrication can lead to more wear and tear on the cartilage itself. Here's where omega-3 fortified yogurt comes in. Omega-3 fatty acids are essential for joint health. They help reduce stiffness, slow the breakdown of cartilage, and even encourage your body to produce more synovial fluid. It's like adding fresh oil to a squeaky, rusty hinge so it glides again. Most people hear omega-3 and instantly think of fish oil capsules. But here's the truth: you don't have to take a pill to get the benefit. A serving of yogurt fortified with omega-3s delivers these healthy fats in a form your body can easily use. And if you can't find it in stores, you can make your own version at home. Just stir in a tablespoon of ground flaxseed or chia seeds to a cup of good quality yogurt. If you eat fish, you can even mix in a small amount of omega-3 rich fish oil. Just choose a flavorless variety so it doesn't overpower the yogurt. For those who prefer plant-based options, flaxseed and chia give you a clean, vegetarian-friendly boost. What you get is more than just a snack. You're giving your joints the lubrication they need to move freely, while also getting all the gut-friendly probiotics and calcium yogurt naturally offers. That means you're supporting your joints, your digestion, and your bones all in one spoonful. But even if your muscles are strong and your joints are well lubricated, there's still one more missing piece. Because mobility doesn't just depend on muscles and movement, it depends on the very framework of your joints themselves. And that's where the fourth yogurt on our list comes in, one that focuses on repairing and rebuilding from the inside out. Now, I want you to picture an old wooden staircase. The steps are creaky. Some boards feel soft under your feet. Others have thin, worn spots that make you nervous to put your full weight on them. That's exactly what your cartilage becomes without enough collagen, weaker in some spots, less cushioned, more fragile with every year that passes. Collagen is like the hidden framework that keeps your body's structure solid. It's the protein that binds cartilage, ligaments, and tendons together. The shock absorbers that let you move without pain. But here's the problem: your body's natural collagen production starts to decline in your mid-20s. By the time you hit your 50s and 60s, you're producing only a fraction of what you once did. And without it, cartilage thins, joints lose their padding, and every step sends more impact through your bones. A lot of people hear the word collagen and think it's just about skin, wrinkles, firmness, beauty treatments. But the truth is, collagen is just as critical for your knees, your hips, your spine, even your hands. Without it, pain-free movement becomes harder and harder to maintain. This is where collagen-boosting yogurt earns its place. By starting with a high-protein Greek yogurt and adding a scoop of collagen peptides, you're giving your body the raw materials it needs to actually rebuild the structures inside your joints. Pair that with vitamin C-rich fruits, like kiwi, strawberries, or pineapple. And you give collagen production an extra push, because vitamin C is essential for the process to happen. Then, sprinkle in zinc-packed seeds like pumpkin or sunflower seeds to support tissue repair and healing. What you've just created isn't just breakfast, it's a joint-healing superfood. A creamy, tangy, slightly sweet combination that doesn't just soothe pain but addresses the root cause. And it's something you can make in minutes, right in your own kitchen. Think about that. Instead of reaching for another pill bottle or scheduling yet another doctor's appointment, you're giving your body what it needs to repair itself naturally. Every spoonful is helping to thicken cartilage, strengthen ligaments, and restore some of the cushioning your joints have lost over time. And here's the truly exciting part: when you combine all 4 yogurts we've talked about today, you're not just managing symptoms. You're tackling muscle weakness, inflammation, lubrication, and structural repair all at once. You're giving your body the tools to rebuild itself from the inside out. I know how frustrating it can be to feel your mobility slipping away. To notice that the things you used to do without thinking, bending down to tie your shoes, climbing a flight of stairs, getting up from your favorite chair, now come with hesitation, discomfort, or even pain. It can be scary. And if you've ever caught yourself thinking, this is just part of getting older, I want you to know, you are not powerless. Every small change you make can shift the path you're on. And with the right choices, that path can lead you back toward independence, confidence, and joy in your everyday life. Because here's the truth, every spoonful of these yogurts is more than just food. It's a step toward reclaiming the things that matter to you most. Maybe for you, that's walking through your garden without needing to sit down every 10 minutes. Maybe it's keeping up with your friends on a weekend stroll. Or maybe it's having the strength and energy to get down on the floor and play with your grandkids, and the confidence to know you can get back up again without help. And it doesn't have to happen all at once. You don't need to overhaul your entire diet or make drastic changes overnight. You can start with just one yogurt. One simple addition to your morning or afternoon routine. That's it. Over time, those small, consistent choices can add up to real, lasting change. Because your body has an incredible ability to heal itself. Even after years of wear and tear, it still responds when you give it the right tools. The protein to rebuild muscle. The anti-inflammatory compounds to calm joint pain. The healthy fats to lubricate movement. The collagen to restore structure. All of it working together, day by day, to give you more freedom, more comfort, and more life in your years. It's never too late to start. And the sooner you do, the sooner you can feel the difference. So, let's quickly recap what we've covered today, because each of these yogurts plays its own role in keeping you strong and mobile. Greek yogurt for rebuilding and preserving muscle strength. Turmeric yogurt for calming inflammation at the root. Omega-3 fortified yogurt for lubricating your joints so every movement feels smoother. And collagen-boosting yogurt for repairing the very structure of your joints from the inside out. These aren't fads. They're simple, proven foods that work with your body, not against it. And the beauty is, you can start with just one and build from there. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Which of these would you try first? Or maybe you've already added one of them to your diet and noticed a difference. Share your story in the comments below. I read every single one, and your experiences might inspire someone else to take that first step. And if you found value in today's video, consider subscribing to Golden 70s Health. That way, you'll never miss the natural, science-backed tips that can help you move easier, feel stronger, and truly enjoy your life after 60. Thank you for spending this time with me today. Remember, take care of your body, take care of each other, and I'll see you in the next video.